So, as the oil price rose, airlines and utility companies found very creative ways to pass on the fuel charge to the consumer. Needless to say, a fuel surcharge was imposed on the people of Nevis. The people of Nevis understand the need for the fuel surcharge, and they fully understand that this government is taking measures to reduce that very stressful cost of electricity. The world's energy future is uncertain. As energy demand increases in Nevis, traditional fuels of oil and gas are being depleted. We would be both literally and metaphorically near the end of the line for fossil fuels, and any interruption in that supply could leave us without power. The wind is a free energy resource, widely available, and it will never run out. Electricity generation from wind will be vital in building a secure and sustainable energy future that will keep the lights on in Nevis. We are here today embarking on the commissioning of this wind farm project. In the words of President Bush, we have become addicted to oil, but here now is an opportunity to end it. This is a glorious opportunity for private-public sector partnerships, and we welcome Windward. As usual, we believe that paths are made by walking, and the Nevis Island Administration has walked the path in order for us to have wind energy today. Wind energy can bring many benefits. Local energy generation creates local jobs, both in construction and the ongoing maintenance of the wind energy project, bringing direct economic benefits to the communities here in Nevis. It has the potential to facilitate the development of light industries in this area. It will feed and drive the manufacturing sector and create employment, which will ensure the economic and social transformation of the rural community here in St. James. It would mean that residents and citizens of St. James can now live and work here in St. James. Wind energy can generate local and distribute directly to the local distribution network. This would reduce the distance over which electricity has to travel and mean less electrical losses in transmission and distribution, and therefore we will have energy savings. Wind is one of the safest energy technologies and enjoys an outstanding health and safety record. They say, in over 20 years of operating experience, and with more than 50,000 machines installed around the world, no member of the public has ever been harmed by operating wind turbines. Wind energy is not associated with emissions and harmful pollutants or waste products. Part of its popularity can be attributed to its safe and reliable method of operation. This underscores and solidifies our government and the country's commitment to reduce global warming and to contribute to the green revolution. The energy is clean, renewable, and sustainable. With this wind farm, it brings new technology on the doorsteps of St. James. Young people, if ever there was a time to focus on training and education, it is now. The lights of the wind are being turned on. I would only hope that this wind farm here would bring a sense of ownership to the people of St. James, and it would inspire the young people to engage their minds in areas that are related to renewable energy. As the legal advisor of the Nevis Island Administration then, I was intricately involved in the drafting of the law that was passed in the Nevis Island Assembly, which gave us geothermal energy. I was also involved in the drafting and the negotiations, which led to the power purchase agreement and the wind resource development contract with Windward, which crystallized the administration commitment to the project and Windward's appetite to invest in the wind farm here at Madden's Estate. Without them, this project, without those two documents, this project will not be off the ground. I am now well placed as a federal minister to create the support and the collaboration which is required between the federal government and the Nevis Island administration for the successful implementation of renewable projects. And that is why I am pleased that the Honorable Prime Minister in his budget presentation in March gave a ringing endorsement to the geothermal project in Nevis and pledged his government's continued support. I am to wonder if it was not for the NRP-led government, St. James would not become the powerhouse and the power source of Nevis, and St. Kitts and the entire Eastern Caribbean eventually when geothermal energy comes online. Our island Nevis is well placed on its way to becoming fully powered by renewable and alternative sources of energy. Before July 2006, all we could have looked forward to in Nevis one on the West Coast and one here on the East Coast. Today, as wise men, we start in the East. Geothermal energy will soon go full speed ahead in the West. Even as I speak, I am in some respects overcome with emotion, because we are today lighting a lamp here in this parish. A lamp for the people of Nevis, and soon the people in the extended Caribbean community.